Cases of corruption by public officers have become frighteningly regular on newspaper pages and other media outlets in Nigeria. In the midst of the mind-boggling allegations is a seeming lack of clarity on the best approach government can adopt to speedily prosecute the cases. While the creation of special courts may be a good option to government, the long-winding nature of constitutional amendment may well frustrate that initiative.
What I hear the president saying or thinking about is the creation of special courts, anti-corruption courts, to handle corruption cases. And it's not really novel, as some people might think.
Even where you create a special court to handle corrupt cases or corruption cases, it will not start, the trial will not start and end in that court. Appeal must lie from that court to the Court of Appeal, and the Court of Appeal to the Supreme Court. Any law that says that court should start and end it will be contrary to the provisions of the Constitution. So again, you are back to square one.
The changes in the system are real, ranging from too many cases waiting to be administered by very few courts to lack of capacity by the prosecuting agencies.
If Lagos State, for example, creates its own Supreme Court, its own Court of Appeal, they will complement the Federal Court of Appeals and they will complement the final Supreme Court.
The EFCC, as an organization too, has not carried on as well as expected because of poor homework. When you have a multiplicity of counts, not well reasoned out, not well thought out, going to court, and the judges will just throw out the cases.
The institutional framework to fight corruption is not there in the country. On the contrary, I believe that we have it. The laws are also there. So what has been missing? I think it is the will. Most people call it the political will.
Activities of the Buhari government in its first 3 months may have helped to raise the consciousness of Nigerians on the extent of corruption by public servants, especially the so-called politically exposed persons. But for now, the people can only wait to see what concrete actions the government takes in the war against grafts. Eshomomo Imodu, TVC News, Lagos.